All right, so here is Islam Makhachev. His future undeniably is in the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest lightweights of all time. No longer in the shadow of Khabib Nurmagomedov. Remarkable, the body of work he has put forth in the octagon thus far.
It's so hard to beat Islam Makhachev because the expectation was on him from day one to be great. He's done it. He's done it time and time again. He's exceeded the expectation, and that's because he has all the skills. Great wrestling, great grappling, great striking. The man can do it all inside the octagon, and that is why he will long be remembered even when he's done with this sport.
And of course, the late great Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, not here, but front of mind for all of these athletes and coaches here tonight. Islam Makhachev has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St-Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Hughes.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, in 15 years for me on a UFC microphone, I'm not sure I've seen a fighter more complete than Islam Makhachev. Future's already going to be in the Hall of Fame, but he still feels like he's got a lot left to accomplish.
Yeah, and to accomplish is becoming world champ. It's the only thing this guy has thought about from the moment he walked into the gym. He wanted to be the best in the world. He has shown that time and time again. Now he gets an opportunity to reprove that he's one of the best to ever do it.
All right, so he's got the wrestling going early as he secures the takedown. Now we see how it goes on the ground.
He said that he wanted to get a takedown early in the fight. He got that done.
Man, there's just no breathers on the ground. He gets you down, and then he's constantly working from there.
Boy, he's so fluid, John, that it's overwhelming, right? As you're trying to process one move, ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
This is no good. Nope.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, going submission over position now, but it's going to be hard to get this guy out of there.
Well, he's looking for the sub now. But I don't know, man. It's not going to come easy when you're fighting someone that has this type of ground skill. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Takedowns are there tonight in DC. As a wrestler yourself, you gotta like where this is headed.
Well, he's so committed to takedowns or even getting to the clinch. That ability to commit is very concerning if you're in his opponent's corner.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Back mount now. Makhachev getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Fighters in half guard. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Good work from the top here by Hughes.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Hughes ground and pound from half guard now.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick land.
Oh, and there it is again. Could the technique be any cleaner on that left cross from Makhachev?
Makhachev has a really good left cross. He's got great striking. I think people better put some respect on his name in terms of his striking. Side control. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging.
Oh, DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got, oh, beautiful timing there. It looked like things might have been getting dire with that submission.
Yeah, it was getting tight, but he never panicked. And the moment he got an opportunity, he was able to change the position.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Makhachev.
Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Beautiful work to make the transition there. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent. He's got an arm triangle chance here. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Oh, he's got his knee on his belly now.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, big right hand, yes. Ooh, Superman punch connects.
Beautiful Superman punch. I just wish Herb wasn't yelling work.
Judo trip. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And another takedown thwarted there. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there.
There it is. Oh, guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Ooh, I thought it was tight, but he escapes the submission there. Beautiful job by Makhachev. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Got his back, yep. Point to the mountain.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Nice shot there by the champion.
Ooh, submission attempts and punches tonight.
Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. Beautiful job getting to the stacked guard position.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Championship rounds beckon.
Relax. We lost that last round. We have to avoid his ground control. We knew he'd be good there, but he wasn't able to finish it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us.
Oh.
Makhachev getting the better of his opponent here over these last few exchanges, and not just with his offense. Another nice block from him there. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that. And if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
Nice feint there to the right by Hughes. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. All right, Makhachev always with eyes fixed on the target.
It's a level of confidence in striking that not many wrestlers possess. Makhachev has it, and he does a lot of that with those beautiful feints.
Oh, that's a high-level transition. Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
And he's back up. Woo, mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him. Oh, he's in the mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Islam Makhachev. All right, so what do you think? Probably another takedown attempt here in short order. It certainly has been there for him prior.
But why wouldn't he, right? When you've been that successful with any one thing, why would you ever change it? This is the approach.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, Cam, maybe we should play the lottery tonight. Just as we predicted, there it is, another takedown secured.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here. That is tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work.
Try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Getting them out here. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Makhachev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this 5th round.
Great job last round. Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. And he blocks the shot there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, man, he goes to the roundhouse kick yet again. Islam Makhachev can do it all.
Yeah, he can do it all, John, and you can see that he's searching. He's searching tonight for that rear roundhouse kick to be the kick that puts his opponent out. He has thrown it multiple times, and he has landed it multiple times.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Hughes gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, hook attempt. No good. Takedown defense is there.
Now they separate.
The Hall of Famer Hughes goes in for the takedown.
Well, look at those little short movements there. Trying to clear that leg.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly.
Guillotine. champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.